Do you swear that the testimony you will give before this committee will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Thank you. You may be seated. The witnesses' opening statements have been submitted for the record. We will now play a video that has been authenticated. The audio has been reduced except for the sound of the gunshots at the end. And keep going past this. All right, now stop. So what we've seen is the two women, we don't know what they were saying. I don't think that's audible on anything. They were probably bugging, bothering, whatever, yelling, protesting at the officers. So let's say hypothetically, two women were yelling at one of your officers. Is it okay to violently shove them to the ground?
No, sir.
Mr. Lyons?
No, sir.
I think what's important about the encounter isn't even the specifics of the investigation. It's about what are your officers trained to do. So your officers are watching it. Some of them are here in the audience. Hopefully some are watching at home. And they need to know. They need a explicit. So there were people who said, and they were part of the government, I don't think they were interviewed, but part of DHS and part of the administration said that, yes, the officers were using de-escalation tactics. Nobody believes that, all right?
No.
I'm just going to stipulate that. I don't even need your opinion on that. No one in America believes shoving that woman's head in the face in the snow was de-escalation.
More, right there. So what we saw is that the agent grabbed him, grabbed him, pulled away with a spray, and he's putting up his hand like, oh my God, you're going to spray me in the face.
Right. And see, the thing is that we've got more than one problem here. I think that, I understand you not wanting to make conclusions yet, but nobody believes you're going to, because you made conclusions immediately, not you, but people within the government made conclusions immediately that he was a terrorist and an assassin, that people aren't believing that it's going to be an honest investigation. It's also been quite a while. And I'm one who, I am very pro-law enforcement.
Right there, right, stop. Yeah, stop that if you would. So if you'd stop that, I think what we saw right there, and make sure we're seeing this, that the officer basically started to beat him with a pepper spray canister at that point. That's right before we stopped that. So to both of you, is beating someone with a spray pan, with a canister, is that de-escalatory? You're going to give me the same answer? You don't know if that's de-escalatory? Take it away from this incident. If you just saw someone beating someone with a canister on the ground, would you think that's de-escalatory? Was that what
We're leaving out what I'm seeing is a subject that's also not compliant. He's not following any guidance. He's fighting back nonstop. I don't know what they're saying. I don't know what's going on in this situation. I know that they're all being interviewed what was going on, and that will be part of the official record. But I can't answer whether that's appropriate or not. It depends on what a reasonable officer saw at that time.
I think he is retreating at every moment. He's trying to get away, and he's being sprayed in the face. I don't think that's de-escalatory. That's an escalatory thing. So while pepper gas, you might have a theory of how it might be a de-escalation. In this case, without a question, it is. But I can tell you, if we come back with a result, and people say we looked at it, nobody's to blame for anything, and there are no changes, I think it destroys the trust in ICE. You want trust in ICE and Border Patrol agents. We've got to restore that. And it doesn't mean that we have to do something inappropriate to these agents, but some of the stuff's inexcusable. I mean, and it's going to take, it's going to take conclusions that are going to come forward. But right now, I don't know that the American public, believes that there can be an honest assessment